Your new 2026 Miss America is Miss New York, Cassie Donegan!
The stage glimmered like a dream. At the Walt Disney Theater in Orlando, cameras flashed, roses filled the air with their sweet scent, and the words rang out, "There she is, Miss America." On September 7th, 2025, Cassie Donegan, representing New York, was crowned Miss America 2026. For Cassie, it was the pinnacle of years of training, sacrifice, and determination. She had beaten out 52 other competitors, won the talent portion with her soaring vocals, and delivered a moving answer on authenticity and self-expression. Yet, while she should have been basking in her triumph, a darker reality unfolded online. Because the internet did not want to talk about her crown or even her talent. It wanted to talk about her makeup. This is Mr. Darkman TV, hosted by Sabir. And before we take you into this tale of glitter, judgment, cruelty, and resilience, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon because this story shows us not just the price of a crown, but the weight of society's gaze. Cassie Donegan stood radiant in her white gown, roses cradled in her arms, a crown shimmering on her head. But even before the cheers had faded, TikTok was ablaze with scorn. Her concealer doesn't even match her skin tone. Who did her makeup? They should be fired. Makeup artists didn't want her to win. The cruelest comments reduced her victory to a punchline. Instead of celebrating her as the new face of America, trolls focused on shades of foundation, lines of eyeliner, and the supposed failure of her glam team. One viral video, showing Cassie smiling backstage as an elevator closed, became an unexpected battlefield. The harsh stage lights and TikTok filters washed out her features, exaggerating her makeup. "Love her, but the concealer is criminal," one viewer sneered. Another wrote, "Congrats queen, but get a new makeup artist ASAP." What should have been a memento of joy became fuel for strangers to dissect and ridicule. But Cassie refused to be defined by cruelty. Speaking to People magazine, she admitted that she's human. She feels pain when she reads hateful words about her face, her appearance, or her artistry. "No, I don't want to hear people ever say anything negative, especially about my appearance," she confessed, her voice breaking the illusion that a crown makes you invincible. And yet, she didn't lash out. Instead, she extended grace even to those who mocked her. "I also respect that the internet is a public space and that people have the right to their opinion. No one is going to be everyone's favorite all the time." Her words revealed a strength beyond gowns and glitter. "Often, you just have to pick and choose what you allow yourself to digest," Cassie explained. "I'm leaning into those who are lifting me up, loving me, and holding me high, and choosing to focus on the positivity happening in the moment." Fans rushed to her defense. Supporters reminded critics that stage makeup is designed for the glare of spotlights. People saying stuff about her makeup don't understand stage lighting. "It looks bold up close, but perfect under theater lights," one fan wrote. Another argued passionately, "Miss America is not just about looks anymore. Did you not hear her speeches? Her grace, her voice, her authenticity? That's what makes her Miss America." The battle between critics and supporters reflected more than a beauty debate. It was a cultural war over what pageantry means today. Cassie's rise to the crown wasn't overnight. A small-town girl from Smithfield, Virginia, she grew up singing in her church choir before pursuing musical theater in Nashville. Her journey to Miss America was fueled not only by ambition, but by her deep belief in authenticity. During the pageant's final Q&A, she answered a question on professional standards with conviction. "I believe being true to yourself is the most important thing you can do. If self-expression means piercings, tattoos, or personal style, then own it. No one has the right to tell you what to do with your body. This is your vessel, and you should walk proudly in it." That answer helped win her the crown, but also underscored the irony of her situation. The very world she urged to embrace authenticity was now mocking her for not being cosmetically perfect. Still, Cassie remained true to her message. She leaned on her family, her friends, her dogs, and her faith in herself. And she remembered the purpose of the crown, to use the Miss America platform as a voice, not just a face. The backlash against Cassie Donegan reveals society's twisted obsession with perfection. A crown is not enough, a gown is not enough, even victory is not enough. In the unforgiving glare of social media, every eyelash, every shade, every perceived flaw becomes ammunition. But Cassie's calm response turns the criticism into something greater, an act of defiance wrapped in kindness. She teaches us that dignity lies not in avoiding attack, but in rising above it. Miss America is no longer just about beauty, it is about leadership, intelligence, talent, and character. Yet, the online cruelty proves that for many, the world still reduces women to their appearance. Cassie's story forces us to ask, when will we learn that beauty is not in flawless makeup, but in resilience, compassion, and authenticity? Cassie Donegan will carry her crown to Thailand this November, where she will represent the United States at Miss Universe. But beyond gowns and crowns, she now carries a heavier responsibility, the burden of every woman judged unfairly for how she looks, and the hope of every girl who dreams of being seen for who she is, not just what she wears. Her words remain her shield. If even one person has felt touched, seen, or loved through me as Miss America, then I've done my job. That is the crown she truly wears. This is Mr. Darkman TV, hosted by Sabir. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because the message is clear: beauty is not perfection. It is authenticity. It is resilience. And above all, it is humanity.